Hi friends, welcome to Teacher Tech Media. Today we are going to discuss about the topic teacher evaluation and criteria for evaluating teaching competence. Teacher evaluation is an evaluation criteria laid by the educational institution to measure both the performance and the effectiveness of a teacher. The major criteria for evaluating teaching competence are: first one, introductory activity; second one, group activity; third one, learning strategies; fourth one, learning materials; fifth one, subject competency; sixth one, questioning; seventh one, communication; eighth one, classroom management; ninth one is the teacher attitude. Then we move in detail on each criteria for evaluating teaching competence. First one is the introductory activity. The subcomponents under these criterion are: first one, rapport creation in the classroom; second one, relevant introduction to the topic; third one, originality; fourth one, novelty; and the fifth one is the effectiveness. Second one is the group activity. The subcomponents under these criterion are: first one, clarity of task instruction; second one, grouping of students in the classroom; third one, budgeting of time for the activity; third one is the learning strategies. The subcomponents under these criterion are: first one, appropriateness; second one, activity oriented; third one, innovative; and the fourth one, effective implementation. Fourth one is the learning materials. The subcomponents under these criterion are: first one, appropriateness; second one, novelty; third one, originality; fourth one, timely and effective handling; and the fifth one, students' participation in using learning materials. Fifth one is the subject competency. The subcomponents under these criterion are: first one, in-depth knowledge of the content; second one, linking the topic with the life situation; third one, clarification of doubts by the students; fourth one, resourcefulness; sixth one is the questioning. The subcomponents under these criterion are: first one, appropriate and well structured question; second one, thought provoking; third one, distribution of questions; fourth one, increasing critical awareness. Seventh one is the communication. The subcomponents under these criterion are: first one, change in interaction style; second one, appropriate reinforcement; third one, proper use of gestures and body movements; fourth one, voice modulation and clarity. Eighth one is the classroom management. The subcomponents under these criterion are: first one, creating a democratic atmosphere in the classroom; second one, maintenance of discipline; third one, effective dealing of students' response; fourth one, budgeting of time. Ninth one is the teacher attitude. The subcomponents under these criterion are: first one, appearance and manner of the teacher; second one, teacher can act as a facilitator, a co-learner, and also a team leader; third one, ability to capture attention of the students; and the last one is the confidence of the teacher. Next is functions of evaluation. First one, it enhances the quality of teaching. Second one, it helps in clarifying the objectives. Third one, it motivates the learners. Fourth one, guidance can be given on the basis of evaluation. Fifth one, it helps in bringing changes in the curriculum. In a nutshell, we can conclude that teacher responsibility is not only the effectiveness on teaching but also play a major role in institutional activities. I hope you all enjoy the video and subscribe our channel Teacher Tech Media. Thank you.